You ready? It's not simple to say. It's higher. It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons taking my vacuum. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be. Although it's true, I was never attention sweet Santa. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken, but won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She's gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through the back door and carves out a person that makes you believe it's all true. Now I've got you. Oh, Champy. What do you think, big boy? Huh? Oh, that Champ. He's a good one. He is tuned in, dialed in. Good evening, good people. It is Tuesday evening here in Denver, Colorado. I had a very overpacked day today. And it continues. So I'm going to do this live, and then right after the live, I'm going live for an Asia conference. So if you're in the AI Salon, I put it in shameless self-promotion, and then I reposted that thing in the Irregulars channel. If you want to come hang out and watch me jibber jabber, it's only a 20-minute session. It's me and another guy named Chris McCarthy, someone I know from the early days of the World Wide Web. So he's living over in East Asia, or Asia, I guess. East is very US-centric, isn't it? No. Eurocentric? I'm nearly in tune. But a 20-minute registration. Oh, to get into that thing? Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't even really think about promoting it because it was kind of last minute for me. You can make money with ChatGPT.
You can make money with ChatGPT.
Although Microsoft has killed the consumer versions of their GPTs. Wait, what just happened? What the fuck just happened? That was weird. Something slipped. Joy Purdy working tonight, but I wanted to say hello to my AI family. Very nice. Joy Purdy. That's what all the Gen Xers say. Something slipped. The announcement came out while Sam was sitting in the crowd at WWDC. Which announcement? Of Microsoft dropping GPTs? If that's the case, yeah, that's a little chat TMZ. Jason's in the house. Maybe that was old Satya Nadella saying to Sam Altman, "Hey, motherfucker, you just did a deal with our biggest competitor. How about you going ahead and suck an egg?" I mean, it is a pretty remarkable thing that Sam Altman got ChatGPT completely integrated into Microsoft, like completely, and it's not completely integrated in Apple, but they're the first, the first large language model to be given Apple distribution, which is, 1 billion users? Fucking amazing. He's cutting deals, that Sam Altman. For a tool that merges all the LLMs and rates the results. Wait. What are you talking about, Hair Growth Geek? Which tool is it? All I know is Sam better get that Sky voice out here ASAP. 4 tool. What's the 4 tool? Merges all the LLMs and rates the results is mind-blowing. Do you mean the first tool that does that will be mind-blowing, or there is a tool out there that does that and it is mind-blowing? I've seen all day Elon articles about how he will ban Apple if Microsoft is using ChatGPT. Oh, Elon obviously didn't watch the fucking keynote. If you look at what Apple actually built and what they've accomplished and what their private AI cloud is, it's pretty fucking banger shit. For someone who's taking all your fucking data from Twitter and training his fucking things, he's got a lot of nerve saying that Apple's all hot and loose with your privacy shit. Come on. Fucking tool. Thing about Elon, we can hold in our head at the same time his remarkable accomplishments as an innovator and the fact that he's a douche nozzle. I never quite understood the I will defend my guy at all cost mentality. I don't understand it in politics. I don't understand it in the world. I mean, I was enough of a Steve Jobs fanboy that I probably defended him more than I should have. I give Jobs a bit of a pass, though, because... Well, actually, I mean, Musk, too. They want to change the fucking world. And you gotta break some shit. You gotta tell people no. That's not good enough. We're changing the world. Oh, man. All right, what are we going to do tonight? So apparently, here's the rumor. MyApps.ai. What's this? This is the thing that rates the LLMs? MyApps.ai. What is this? Oops, not my app. Firebase. MyApps.ai. Come on. What's happening? Site not found. I don't know what this is. What am I looking at here, people? If you want, we can go live. I'll turn my camera around, show you my screen. Yeah, we can do that. I'm still trying to figure out why that one string went so far fucking out of tune. I've never had that happen before. Bizarre. Oh, no, MyApps.ai. MyApps.ai tutor. I wonder if I'm at the same place. No, that doesn't. MyApps.ai tutor. No, that's not going anywhere. But the site I was on was a AI tutor site. The latest models and LLMs at your fingertips. With just a few clicks, AI Tutor will teach you on any topic. All right, you're going to go live. Make sure you invite me and find me because I'm only going live for you. How do I find you? I go hosts? No. Quick invites. Wait, co-host with a recommended creator. Search. Wait. Anti-aging. Search. Anti-aging. Not live. Well, as soon as you go live. I mentioned AI.tutor a few months ago, but no one batted an eye. Well, that's welcome.
Oh, what is
Hey there.
shaking?
What's happening?
I'm just playing with this tool. So
Right.
here it is. It is blah, blah, blah. It is accountmyapps.ai. I'm in Beam. Okay, it's a really full suite. So I'm just going to show you this one little fun thing that I freaking love playing with. So let's see. What have I got here? Let's pretend. We're going to go in here. So I decided, okay, I'm going to pretend.
Zoom in on the URL again.
Okay. No, it's myapps.ai tutor, and you have to buy it, and it's worth every freaking penny to me, at least for what I do.
.ai/.
I'm in
Slash
Beam
tutor?
now. I'm in the Beam tool that I'm about to show you.
Oh, okay. Beam. Okay, got it.
Yeah, but Kyle, if I show this to you, you have to admit that you are the brother I always wish I never had. Okay? Okay. So I'm gonna do some Facebook ads, right? And I got to do some copy.
Okay.
And I love Robert Cialdini. So I come in here and I say, apply Robert Cialdini's principles of social media and using the point of view of a 61-year-old founder of the company who started at blah, 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 blah. I want you to do 5 primary text, 5 descriptions, 5 headlines. Okay. So I tell it what I want. I pretend who I want it to be. So then I'm just going to redo this for fun. So I go down here and I say, okay, I'm going to pop this in here. And instead of just going to chat and doing it, I'm going to hit a tool called Beam. So I beam it and look at, is this not the sexiest thing you've ever seen as a Gen Xer? Look, I can pick Meta, Llama, Gemma, Google, Perplexity, whatever I want to do the task. So we're just going to hit start. Okay.
And then it goes one for each one.
Yeah, but this is the really sexy part. Try not to get too excited because this is insane. This tool's like, seriously, there's nothing more beautiful than this tool. So blah, 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 right? Gives it to me all. Okay, I'm not going to read it. I'm going to say, I want you to compare it and I want you to add a breakdown. And then I hit this. And if I only had this for dating, I may not still be single. And then look what it does. Not only does it give me a table of the ratings, it tells me why it rated what it did. Is that not sexy?
Very cool. And are you finding like what is the tool that's winning out more often, or is it all over the place?
You know what's winning out the most is this one here.
Claude?
ChatGPT. No,
Oh, interesting.
GPT4 Omni. And so that's exactly what I do. And so it'll tell you R1. So we'll see which one was winning now. And then some of the tools are just little bitches. They're like, I'm sorry, I can't write that because you never know what might happen and da 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 da. So this is this tool here, Llama's useless.
Okay.
And then you just scroll down and it reads them and it tells you which one's the best. But the one that's been the best for us, because I've been using it to run Facebook ads and using this tool, and I'm a newbie at Facebook ads, right? And using this tool and having it tell me what ads Robert Cialdini would run. Then we make the ad. We say, would you run this? Okay. Then we make the text to watch the ad. Okay. And then we make the landing page that Robert Cialdini tells us will convert for that ad and that text.
Wow. Very cool.
Yeah. And it just goes through it. And
is it working? The ads are working?
Yeah. We were in learning phase, first 3 days, and we had 6 sales.
Wow, beautiful.
Yep. But it was a lot of prayer involved as well. But it's like you can do perplexity, right?
Yeah.
And we were doing skincare formulas with it that I give to my pharmacists to get them started. And now the whole formula is there. And they're surprisingly accurate. So I just want to share that merge tool because I'm often stopped and said, well, which tool is going to be the best?
Yeah.
And then you can run it as many times as you want. I use Alex Hormozy, Kyle Shannon, pretend you're Kyle Shannon. That's a fun one. You see some of the stuff I got. He says, I'm sorry, we can't answer that. And so
Thank you, motherfucker.
So these tools are crazy. And all my hey guys, hi skincare followers and guys, I just popped on here because I'm geeking out on these tools and by the way, we are using them to do customized skincare routines for our clients as well as charts.
That's super smart.
And ingredients for charts. So it's like, what do I use this ingredient for? Simple charts that people can understand. Hey, Laura. Hey, W. Yeah. Hey, guys. So I just had to share that. And they're wondering, why is she doing this tonight?
Who the hell's the dude?
But it's making people's lives better. It's answering their questions. It even gave us the idea to use our GHKCU healing copper peptide, which is pharmaceutical grade, on skin for people who've lost a lot of weight. it's rejuvenating their skin.
Really?
Yeah, because I just say, hey, give me different ideas to use this, and it gives you ideas. And the people
I
are
put-
using it; it's working.
I put the copper peptide right in my tea. It's fantastic. So it just gives it a little tang. It's a little electric zap on the tongue.
Yeah, you should see what I don't even want to go there where you can put it. But anyway, hey guys, in case you're wondering, I'm using an AI tool, and it's talking about how you can use the AI tool to this absolutely maximize your skincare routine. So I just wanted to show everybody that tool because it's super cool.
Very cool.
And I will be joining you as soon as I explain to my followers what the heck I'm doing.
All right, cool.
Bye,
Groovy.
love you guys.
See you later. Thank you. Thanks for showing us that. Bye. Very cool. Look at that. See? That is what you call, in the AI Salon world, generously leading. MyApps.ai. Yeah, it takes you to the AI tutor, and then that's a tool called Beam, I think, B-E-A-M, or something like that. But you can select a bunch of different large language models. It'll give you answers for all of them. That's pretty slick. Very, very slick. Coolio. So I heard for the past 2 days, well, 3 or 4 days ago, the Chinese version of Sora came out. And everyone's like, come on, Sam Altman, where's your Sora? The Chinese are beating us to it. And then yesterday, I saw a guy, someone Dan, AI Dan or something like that, I forget what his name is, said, forget about Sora, forget about the Chinese thing, whatever the hell it's called. Something else is coming. And then today, I saw that it looks like something's coming from Runway, maybe this week, that's supposed to be really fucking good. So, welcome to Chat TMZ. Oh my god, maybe you should go live and tell us how we can help. Oh wait, what? Let's see. It can be Leonardo-esque for images. I find that stuff you can't ask ChatGPT, it will work on AI Tutor. That makes sense because ChatGPT, remember, where's my boxes? This is GPT4 Omni. This is ChatGPT. And then actually, this is that AI tutor thing that's not only calling, GPT-4, but it's also calling the other models, right? So it's a different model. So it's calling down here. This has got its own set of rules. So it actually makes sense that the AI tutor tool might have different things it's willing to let through to the API than ChatGPT does. Also, Notebook LM increased context window. For sources, nearly 600% very quietly. Yeah, Notebook LM, again, if you want to see a really cool video, there's a video between Dan Shipper and Steven Johnson, the author Steven Johnson, where Steven Johnson, who now works at Google for Notebook LM, is demoing how he uses it to write his books and do his research. It's pretty slick. So, yeah, starting to be some tools that are getting quite useful with this AI stuff. So. Pretty slick. I like it. All right. Fantastic, Gib. Boxes and bottles, oh my. Stop with the fancy boxes and bottles to demonstrate stuff. It confuses my addled brain. I showed off Sin City Sipper during my presentation today. Made cocktails for 2 restaurant owners. Awesome. I assume, Source Camp, your meeting went well today. I hope it did. He writes books. What's his name again? Oh, Steven Johnson. Steven Johnson. He was, when I was doing Urban Desires, he was the editor-in-chief of Nerve magazine, which was a sex magazine back in the early days of the internet where it was the Wild West. We could just put up anything. Urban Desires, we had a sex section. It was all sexy. It's all sexy. Good, Source Camp. Love to hear it. Fantastic. Well, not that I had any doubt. Yeah, tell us everything. Ultra GPT4 plus Gemini Pro plus Beams, $79.99 monthly for AI Tutor. That's a lot. Looks cool, but that's a lot. Have we talked about Pinocchio before? I've been on vacation. Pinocchio, the sort of like the running environment where you can run open source models. Is that Pinocchio? I haven't really talked about it, if that's what you're talking about. Let me see. Pinocchio. Just because I don't play a ton. Yeah, this is install, run, and control servers on your computer with one click. I don't do a ton of open source stuff just because just dealing with the commercial stuff is already so complicated that I feel like the world of open source is just a whole nother... Like, I really want this channel to focus on how we're using the tools more than the tools themselves. And open source, just by its nature, means you got to be a geek to be able to deal with it. So, how's my musical coming along? It's coming along good. Andrew and I met Sunday briefly, and we're kind of stuck. So actually, here's an interesting thing about doing a writing project with AI, a creative writing project with AI. ChatGPT is so good at generating content that one of the things that I've found is that I get overwhelmed with all the options we have. So we have the first act pretty tight, and we've got the opening and the closing of Act 2 tight, and then we're completely fucking lost in the middle of Act 2. And so what we decided we're going to do is we're going to create a Miro board so we can see it visually. Because we've just got all this content and we keep moving shit around and then we get lost and, you know, we're not following the outline and now we have 3 different documents. So we're just going to go back to essentially the digital equivalent of index cards on the wall and take it from there. So, but it's going good. It's going like I mean, here's the thing. Both Andrew and I are pretty relentless with not wanting it to get cliche or trite or like we're trying to be as relentless as we can that everything has to serve a purpose. Like we keep going back and forth on the role of the main character's wife and her relationship and what's her role in the play, what's her role dramatically, and then what's her dramatic arc. And like we'll have an idea, oh, we could bring the wife in here, and it's like, wait, is she just a prop if we do that? You know, so it's a cool process. If you've never written a creative work, it is worth your energy to do it. It's really fun. And especially if you can find someone fun to write with, doing something with a co-writer where you can sync up creatively is really kind of magical. All right, just started learning from seeing your live. Never knew where to start. Thank you. You're welcome. So K9 Sport Teams, I don't know when you started watching, but if you haven't joined the AI Salon, and if anyone's new in here, if you are over, hanging out with Hair Growth Geek and are just in here going, what the hell's this all about? Who is this guy? I don't understand. Is he talking about the internet? Artificial intelligence? Oh, God. If that's you...
You can make money with ChatGPT!
You can make money with ChatGPT. If you're curious about this AI stuff, if you're trying to figure this shit out, you should join this community. So it doesn't cost anything. Just say that right up front. Fucking cynical people. Oh, yeah, now he's hawking his community. Here comes the sales pitch. Barb, bring me a double. It's free. All right? You bitter sons of bitches. Okay. Go to the salon.ai, click on the first link that says AI Salon Community. And that is going to take you here to the welcome to the AI Salon. And our tagline is play first. And so if you're trying to figure this AI shit out, there's a couple of things you need to know, especially if one of your great fears in life, and I know there's a lot of people like this, is like, AI, oh my God, it's so technical. I got to become a mathematician. I got to become an engineer. No, you don't. You actually don't. ChatGPT is doing for artificial intelligence and machine learning what the World Wide Web did for the internet back in the 90s. Where before the World Wide Web came along, you actually had to be a researcher or a scientist or a university PhD student or whatever the fuck you had to do to get on the internet. And then Tim Berners-Lee invents this thing called the World Wide Web, and then you can just point and click on the internet. Oh, I can do that. I can learn a little HTML. Oh, this is kind of fun. I can make a website. Whee! Changed everything. That's what ChatGPT, that's the sort of barn door that swung open, was kicked open by ChatGPT, is you don't need to be a mathematician or a scientist to be able to use these tools. If you want to build these tools from the ground up, you do, right? If you want to go work at Google, you damn well better be pretty smart in the engineering department. But if you want to write some kick-ass fake Facebook ads for your skincare company, you don't need to be technical. It helps. It helps you. So, step one is recognize that you don't need to be a mastermind to be able to be good at this stuff. The other thing to recognize is everything is changing very, very quickly. And there's an absolute just flood of tools to learn. So you can't possibly learn them all. So just accept that. So first, accept that you're smart enough and technical enough to be able to do this. Second, accept that you can't learn everything. And so if you can't learn everything, why not just play? And why not just play with stuff that might not even be stuff you're good at? Like maybe you're like not good at music, but you like listening to music, but you could never write music. Well, maybe you go over to Suno and Udio and start making music. Maybe you're really bad with words, but you always wanted to write a Shakespearean sonnet. Well, go to ChatGPT and write one. Just start playing. And join this group. We kind of have a journey that we take you on, but here I'll describe it. We're a talented group of misfits, ne'er-do-wells, and those brave enough to face the terrifying uncertainty and exciting inevitability of generative AI head on. We gather to support and inspire one another to step into the unknown together. On this journey, we play first, mindfully create, and generously lead to rediscover ourselves and reinvent the work we do. If we succeed on our journey, we just may bend the arc of humanity ever so slightly toward the light. So that's who this group is. And here's the journey. The journey in the AI Salon. Play first, then mindfully create, and then generously lead. Sometimes you do all three of these things in one day. Sometimes you're playing for 3 months. And then you realize, oh, I got a project I want to do. And you kind of slowly shift into mindfully creating. And you start building something. And along the way, you can be sharing what you're learning. You're learning out loud. And you're doing it in this community. That's what this group's all about. To play first, joyfully exploring generative AI, gaining the knowledge and inspiration to mindfully create, surprising ourselves, and powerfully meeting challenges, unleashing us to generously lead others, enriching lives, redefining what's possible, and unlocking a new era of human achievement. And how we do that, what we value: curiosity, playfulness, empathy, bravery, and generosity. So if that sounds cool, then you should come here. And the first thing you should do, and this is super critical, the Salon.ai, play first, mindfully create, generously lead. Exactly. First thing you should do is under the community section, there's a little area called introduce yourself. So go there and introduce yourself. Use your real name. Ideally upload your picture. You're like, but Kyle, I don't know anything about AI. Everyone's going to judge me. They're going to judge me, Kyle. Oh, Kyle, I can't do it. I'm afraid. Do it anyway. Be generous. Be generous in your vulnerability, your willingness to say, hey, I'm here. I'm just getting started. What do I do next? So do that. It'll make a difference for you. It'll make a difference for other people. Because by you saying, hey, I could use a hand, it gives other people in the community opportunity to generously lead. Hey, I can help you with that. Let me welcome you in. You should go check out this. You should go check out that. And then if you're trying to figure out where to start, underneath introduce yourself, there's this area called Play First and AI Tools. So this is a little page that I personally maintain. And so I start out with talking about play first, mindfully create, and generously lead, what that means in a little more detail. And then I've got a big-ass list. A big-ass list. You're like, Kyle, why do you swear so much? So you go down to big-ass list. The first thing you see on it's ChatGPT. And then there's a bunch of other large language models. There's image creation tools. There's video creation tools. Music. Udio and Suno right now are the shit. Yeah, forever hooked. We won't judge you because we were all there at one point. Yeah, everyone that comes in that thinks that they're the dumbest one in the room, you're not. No one. Well, here's what I can promise you. No one right now is an expert at this stuff. It's changing too fast. So people that were absolutely masterful at this 6 months ago, if they didn't keep up, the tools have all changed, right? The most important thing you can learn is just this idea of play. Lean into this stuff joyfully, because what you experience with this AI stuff, in my experience, is that it's kind of like it gives you superpowers. Like it's fucking remarkable. It's like you imagine a song and then a few minutes later you're listening to a song. Or you imagine a picture and then you're sitting in front of a dozen of them that are all some version of that idea that you had in your head. Or you've been thinking about writing a book for the past 30 years and you haven't had the fucking guts to do it because it's fucking terrifying to really express yourself. And within 10 minutes, you've got the first chapter of a book and you're like, holy shit, what just happened? So lean into this stuff with joy and be open to the possibility that it's just as likely these tools dramatically improve things as that, it's the same, it's as likely they're going to dramatically improve things as they dramatically fuck things up. And the reality is probably going to be somewhere in the middle. But if you come into it with just fear, you're robbing yourself of this opportunity of reinvention and joy and just kind of the magic of these tools. How active do you want us to be on the salon? I mean, recommendations. I mean, I don't know what you mean. How active? I mean, I want people. So within the salon, there's lots of ways you can contribute, right? There's just in the community section, there's a water cooler. You can just start conversations. You could contribute news. Brandon and a number of other people. Vicky, when they find interesting news things, they're pretty good about populating news. even talking about projects you're doing, and shameless self-promotion's good. There's a whole show and tell area. So if you're doing work that you're proud of, there's areas you can just show it off. And then down here, there are all sorts of guilds where you can, join with other leaders in the community who have got passions for specific kinds of things and just jump right in and engage with them. And they have meetings, and there's all sorts of cool things. Social impact guilds, technology guilds, business guilds, creative guilds. So there's all sorts of stuff. In your walk and talk, you mentioned to drop stuff into memory in ChatGPT. Can you show how? Yeah, absolutely. I can do that. So anyway, that's the salon. The other thing about the salon I'll do before I take off here. Down toward the bottom, beneath the guilds, there's an area called community clubs. And one of those clubs is called the AI Learning Lab Irregulars channel. And you come in here and you can share stuff. Like while I'm waxing poetic, you can make funny little pictures like this one from last night. The AI Salon is a choose your own adventure level of commitment. Absolutely. And it's a kind of thing where you can lurk, right? You could come in and just learn from other people and not participate. You could come in and you could engage and, comment. But you can take it all the way to, hey, I've got an idea. I want to spin something up, and it's a community that there's all sorts of opportunities to do that. Okay, so how do you add to your memories? So, if you're in ChatGPT, let me create a new chat here. So I'm in ChatGPT4 Omni. Under my Wait, what the hell? Why does it say personal account? Oh, there it goes. Now it's got my picture on it. Okay. Okay, so if I'm in ChatGPT, I'm in a new chat, I can say, who am I? Question mark. And it should know me. You are Kyle Shannon, the co-founder and CEO, the inventor of Storyvine, and the creator of and host of AI Learning Lab on TikTok. You have a Bachelor of Fine Arts from Penn State University, studied with Bill Esper Studios in New York City, where I have experience with the Meisner technique. It's true. You ever done the repetition exercise? Fucking fantastic. All right. How does it know that? Well, because I got memory. So, what I could also say here is I could say, my favorite, I'm going to say, remember that my favorite video games in the late 70s and early 80s were Asteroids, Centipede, Galaga, and Dragon's Lair. So see how it says memory updated? Got it. Now, if I go to my settings and go to personalization under settings, see how it says memory on? And it's also got custom instructions. So custom instructions are sort of like memory, but I can talk about those. But memory's on. It says ChatGPT will become more helpful as you chat. So if I click on this manage button underneath memory, there's a whole list of, like, here's all my memories. What's weird about memories is ChatGPT kind of curates them in real time. And sometimes it will remove memories that were there. Sometimes it adds memories that you don't like. So it's actually kind of interesting to go in here. And the other thing that's a little fucked up about them, you can delete them, but you can't edit them. You can't edit them. So like here it says, I have a son that's in chronic pain from complications of Lyme disease. I actually have 2 sons that have chronic Lyme disease. So that's something that I could update.
I could say? Update my memory. Update my memory that says I have a son with chronic Lyme disease to say that I have twin boys who have Lyme disease. That's fine. I've updated your memory, so if I now go into my settings, and I go to personalization, I go to manage, that memory, Kyle has twin boys that have Lyme disease, and one of them is in constant chronic pain from complications. Actually, both of them are, but details. But that's memory. That's memory. The other thing that you can do in personalization custom instructions. If I turn those on and say enable for new chats, I've got one here. For every response, give it a sequential response count followed by a response title that summarizes the response. So basically what this is doing is in any chat session, this numbers my responses and gives a little synopsis of the response before it actually responds. Then I said also include the date. And then I also said avoid overused words. Delve, tapestry, vibrant, landscape, realm, embark, vital, moreover, arguably, right? So all the shitty words and all the shitty statements that ChatGPT does. And if I save that and I close this out, now if I do a new chat and I say, tell me a story about a young boy who loves shuffling playing cards. Now notice that it gives me a response count. It gives me a title, a little description of what it's writing, and then it gives me a date. So that's from my custom instructions. And it shouldn't use terms like, as we delve into the tapestry of ever-expanding, paradigm-shifting bullshit sentences. So that kind of customization can take your ChatGPT from being an annoying pain in the ass to incredibly useful and powerful. Did that answer your question? Hey, Bob, did that answer your question? And listen, I'm not going to be here that much longer. In an hour, I'm going live on this Asia thing. So I can answer the questions. We can make a song. I figure about half an hour, 9:15, I'll get on out of here so I can prepare for that other thing. All right? Blanton's. Oh, yeah, Blanton's. Thank you, Forever Hooked. Ooh, that's a nice one. Love that. Thank you for the gift. That means a lot. Appreciate it. Frank. All right, we could do a Frank. I gotta come up with a topic for Frank to talk about. I could bitch about Elon Musk. Although every time I bitch about Elon Musk, that tweet never gets any views. My ChatGPT Enterprise doesn't have custom instruction capabilities. Apple AI. Yeah, but Frank's not pissed off about Apple AI. I suppose Frank could talk about how everyone got it wrong with Apple. I don't know. It just feels a little thin. Frank talk about the avoided words. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all. All right. I think we could do that. Interesting. My sound is not synced to his lips. The Hey Gen version of Kyle needs updated. I want those damn agents. I know. Kyle, could you post a screenshot of your custom instructions on irregulars? Yeah, I'll copy the whole thing over there. Hang on. Settings, personalization. What did I say? You're a helpful assistant, and are not afraid to criticize as well as support if it's appropriate. It never criticizes. All right, so I am going to. Where do I want to share this? Fuck it. I'll just share it in Irregulars. One of the joys of being in the Irregulars channel is sometimes you get some shit. Okay, here are my latest custom instructions. By the way, I'm not super good at the prompting shit. Like, I'm okay at it, but there's people that go way more into detail than I do. I sort of, my approach to prompting is kind of like Jackson Pollock's approach to painting. It's like, splat some shit on the thing, and when it looks like art, call it done. So just take all of that with a grain of salt. All right, there they are. Let's see, my latest prompting custom instructions. All right. Fantastic. All right. The avoided words could be like George Carlin's words you can't say on TV. Oh, that's funny. Okay. All right. Let's go do a Frank video. So how we're going to do a Frank video. So first of all, you got to know who the fuck is Frank, right? You're like, I don't know who this Frank character is. Why is everybody talking about Frank? So if you haven't seen Frank, I got to find a Twitter tab. Hang on. X.com.
Hey everyone, let's talk.
Down, 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 down. All right, so I am gonna go. I'm gonna change my. What? Oh, an existing account. Why do I not have an account in here? Why is Frank not in there? At daily Jank next. I forget my password. Let me try this again. No. Hang on a sec. Here we go. All right. Save that. Okay, so we're at the Daily Jank. So this is the Daily Jank with Frank. And Frank is this cute little feller. Let me see if I get a good one here. Frank gets political. Frank's flipping Firefly fail. Let's see. Sam's a made man. What's with all the bickering?
Friday. I'm Frank. Yeah, welcome to the Daily Jank with Frank. It's March 8th, 2024. It's a Friday. I'm Frank. Well, what went on in a week of AI? Oh, it's quite a bit, I'll tell you that right now. So here's one I didn't talk about before. Mid-Journey. You know, it's this image generation thing. Makes all the
That's
pretty
a boring
pictures.
one.
Anyway.
Hang on. Let's see. Sam Strikes Back. I think this is a good one.
Yeah, welcome to the Daily Jank with Frank. It's March 5th here, 2024. You know, the other day I did a story on Elon Musk suing OpenAI there, old Sammy Altman, saying, hey, you're moving too fast for us, and you changed your company from a non-profit to a for-profit. He was kind of crybaby and things like that. Anyway, looks like Sammy's swinging back. So the kids over there at OpenAI, they wrote a little letter. They got the receipts. They said, hey, Elon, we have a proposition for you here. Thanks for the lawsuit. And our response is, why don't you go ahead and go fuck yourself? Okay? All right? Yeah.
Okay. So you must be wondering, how do you make such high quality art? And this is where I can help. This is why you come to the AI Learning Lab. Okay, we got to do this quick. So, express.adobe.com is where we're going to go. Express.adobe.com. It is very possible I am not going to be able to find things here because it's happened before. So you land on this page. You cannot navigate to the tool I'm about to show you, so pay attention. We're going to search for animate. Wait, what's going on? Remind me later. Okay. Animate from audio. So look for the word animate, and then in this list you'll see animate from audio. And then that's going to take us here. Oh, they changed it a little bit. So how do I make a new one? Files, templates, photos, add-ons. Your stuff. Daily Jank with Frank. Got it. Remind me later. Remind me later. Uh-oh. I think I just crashed my browser. Come on. God damn it. Remind me later. Projects. See, they change the interface all the time. It makes me fucking bonkers. Animate from audio. Add. Same size. Oh, they fucking changed the interface. It is not at all. God damn it. Animate from audio project files. Edit, duplicate, move. I'm not gonna be able to do this tonight because I don't have enough time to fucking dick around for 15 minutes because Adobe fucking changed the interface. Now Frank has something to fucking talk about. What are you doing, Kyle? I'm trying to figure out how to get back to animate from audio. Home. See, Champ's pissed off too. Generative. Generative fill, text. I can't take it. I can't take it. Remember what he said. It's changing so fast. No one's an expert. Voila. Exactly. Exactly, Forever Hooked. Champ. I am trying to rage it. I'm trying to rage at Adobe here, and you're kind of harshing my vibe. You know what I'm saying? Good Lord. He needs all the attention. Yeah, exactly. It's a bad dog. It's a bad dog. Give him some cheese. Give him some cheese. Should have done a song for Mr. IT. Oh, okay. So here's what we'll do. for on behalf of Mr. IT, let's see. An angry rap. An angry 90s rap song. I'm in Udio, by the way. Song. Oh no, I said generate. Dang it. An angry 90s rap song about how cloud-based this is good. Software changes their interfaces without telling you where things are. All right. Why? Did these guys change their fucking interface too? I think they did. Why can I not see the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Credits remaining. All right. So anyway. How do I navigate to older videos? I don't want older videos. I want new videos. Oh, wait. On TikTok? I don't know. You scroll down. Oh, wait. Digital Gods figured it out. Lord Digital Gods proving his worth once again. He found it. Yay. You did it. I don't know how you fucking found that. Okay. We're gonna switch up the topic here. I need a background, so I'm gonna upload. So I made a custom background for Frank. So it's called Jank, I think, is what I searched for. Because I have no file management, by the way. If any of you are project managers, I am your worst fucking nightmare. All right, there's Frank. We're going to say an enhanced speech. So the way this works, it's really quite simple. Let's see, what's the date? June 11th. Hey, it's the Daily Jank with Frank. I'm Frank. It's June 11th. I haven't done one of these in a while. I don't know why the fuck this is called the Daily Jank with Frank. Not very daily if you ask me. Anyway, I got a bone to pick with Adobe. So Adobe, I don't know if you heard of them. They're this company, they kind of extort artists and make them pay a monthly fee for these stupid fucking tools they have to use because there's no other fucking options. I'm not saying it's monopolistic, but Jesus fucking Christ. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. So I come here to make one of these Daily Jank with Frank things, and how I get here is I search for animate from audio, and then it takes me to this tool, and I make my stupid fucking video, and then I put it on the internet. So tonight I come there, and it's been a while, because, you know, I'm a fucking loser. Whatever, what are you going to do, sue me? So I come to the fucking tool, I search for animate from audio, and what shows up? Some fucking interface people over at Adobe are like, hey, I got an idea. You know what we should do? Fucking move everything around. We should move everything around. We should, you know what we should do? We should hide it. We should hide it so they can't fucking find it. What the fuck is with these software companies? I don't even know what to say anymore, people. I can't. I had to get a friend. I don't even know his name. He calls himself Digital Gods. He had to fucking find this thing. A digital god had to find this fucking tool. Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, this is the Daily Jank with Frank. This cannot stand. It can't stand. Have yourself a good day, people. All right. I don't fucking know. In the middle of that, I had to put my puzzle piece in place so it didn't kick me off TikTok because I wasn't being active enough. I'm so tired of software companies. Okay, Chris McCarthy, it's going well and we're on time. Did preview. Something went wrong. We're enhancing your video. Uploading. Submitting. Waiting for queue. All right. Computing lip sync. So it's doing all the animation now. All right. I got 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes to get this together, people. All right, well, let's do that. Let's go listen to our rap song about interface anarchy.
Everything is switching up. Ain't it for me? Now I'm lost in my nose. Where's the damn key? Clicking, scrolling, wasting time. It's a crime spree. Lost my files, lost my mind. It's an R key. Hidden features, hidden paths. Who can find me? Switch it up without any warning, yo! You don't know frustration, true. Till they change your whole navigation. Where's my menu? What to do? Logged in and I'm fed up, making changes without notice. Every click and I feels like guesswork. Can't find what I had, feeling hopeless. I'm all out of calm, all out of patience, baby. And this update's got me really going crazy. Everything is switching up. Ain't it for me? Now I'm lost in my nose. Where's the damn key? Clicking, scrolling, wasting.
All right.
Switch it up with.
Here, we'll extend this one. All right, extend. Let's just keep it going. Let's extend the rage, shall we? Okay, where are we here? No. Let's see. Here we are. All right, that's still going. We might get to listen to one more of these. This song entered my reality, and hearing it, where's my menus? What's it do? Exactly. It's so true, though. It's so true. Because they don't make manuals anymore. They don't teach you how to do it. You got to wait for someone on fucking YouTube to make some content for you.
Without any warning, yo! You don't know frustration, true. Till they change your whole navigation. Where's my menu? What to do? Logged in and I'm fed up, making changes without notice.
All right, this is good. All right.
Switch it up without any warning, yo! You don't know frustration, true. Till they change your whole navigation. Where's my menu? What to do? Logged in and I'm fed up making changes without notice. Every click now feels like guesswork. Caught fine with a hat feeling hopeless. I'm all out of calm, all out of patience, baby. And this update's got me really going crazy. Scrolling through, trying to make sense. Tabs ain't where they used to be, this ain't no defense. Icons shifted, webs all twisted. Every function I knew is now a misfit. Got me cursing at the screen, for that I'm fuming. Tech support ain't helping, just assuming. I'm a lost cause now, can't find a save. Stuck in this digital maze like a slave.
That's good. Stuck in this digital maze like a slave. Good. All right. So we have some background music for Frank. All right. So here's Frank. Let's see if this is watchable. Might not be.
Hey, it's the Daily Jank with Frank. I'm Frank. It's June 11th. I haven't done one of these in a while. I don't know why the fuck this is called the Daily Jank with Frank. Not very daily, if you ask me. Anyway, I got a bone to pick with Adobe. So Adobe, I don't know if you heard of them. They're this company, they kind of extort artists and make them pay a monthly fee for these stupid fucking tools they have to use because there's no other fucking options. I'm not saying it's monopolistic, but Jesus fucking Christ. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I come here to make one of these Daily Jank with Frank things, and how I get here is I search for animate from audio, and then it takes me to this tool, and I make my stupid fucking video, and then I put it on the internet. So tonight I come there, and it's been a while, because, you know, I'm a fucking loser. Whatever, what are you going to do, sue me? So I come to the fucking tool, I search for animate from audio, and what shows up? Some fucking interface people over at Adobe are like, hey, I got an idea. You know what we should do? Fucking move everything around. We should move everything around. We should, you know what we should do? We should hide it. We should hide it so they can't fucking find it. What the fuck is with these software companies? I don't even know what to say anymore, people. I can't. I had to get a friend. I don't even know his name. He calls himself Digital Gods. He had to fucking find this thing. A digital god had to find this fucking tool. Are you fucking kidding me? Anyway, this is the Daily Jank with Frank. This cannot stand. It can't stand. Have yourself a good day, people.
All right. How do I uploading media? How do I edit this? Tell me they changed this too. What? You're kidding, right? I can download it without music. I want to go edit it. I love it when you're hearing it like you didn't just say it. Time to go, Kyle. Yeah, I know. I gotta go. This aggression cannot stand. I think that's from the Big Lebowski. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, in this crazy straw of a brain, I've been on the planet long enough. Like, there's just like movie lines just sort of randomly intertwined with shit. Please drop this in the salon. Once they figure out what we can do with AI, they're going to take it away. It's so sad. Oh, my God. All right. Uploading media. What the fuck? Why can I not go to... Well, okay, let me download this. I'll at least download the raw. Why can I not edit this? Why? Rate us. Yeah, I'm going to rate you when I publish this and tag you. Unbelievable. Your stuff. Animate from audio. Okay. Where is it? You're kidding, right? Edit. It's not there. You gotta be kidding me. All right, I don't know what to say. I gotta go. I gotta go act like I know what I'm doing for some conference. People. Bazinga. That says 2 of 2. Oh, that's probably because I added something. Oh, you're right. So how do I? Oh, let's see. 2 of 2. There's 1 of 1. How do I get rid of this? Delete. Thank you. Thank you. Like this is like remedial. Take care of the old man thing. Okay. There's Daily Jank.
Hey, welcome to the Daily Jank with Frank.
All right, let's go get some audio. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
Hey, welcome to the Daily Jank with Frank. It's May 8th, 2024. I'm Frank. So listen, everybody's been doing everything with this AI stuff. Artificial intelligence.
Wait.
Intelligence here, machine learning there. They got chatbots. They got this. They got that. They got real robots now. You see the robots handing people apples?
What's
Good Lord,
this?
what's the
This
world
is not the
coming to?
right thing.
Anyway, so everybody's doing AI. You know who's not doing?
I can't even. I can't. It's not the same one. You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, welcome to the Daily Jank with Frank. It's May 8th, 2024.
That's the wrong one. All right, whatever. Frank said May 8th in that one. My new iOS 15 Plus has a frigging GUI disorder. It's WF. Kyle, let's do this tomorrow. I have stress for the Asia meeting. All right. You guys don't know me very well, do you? I thrive on adrenaline. This is how she works in the ADHD addled brain. Anyway, thanks for hanging out tonight. There we go. Whatever. Just follow me. Join the AI Salon. If you haven't seen the AI Salon, go there. The salon.ai. Click on the first thing. AI Salon Community. Introduce yourself. I crash under stress. Live it, Kyle. Morning walk tomorrow. Probably. Wow. I get an hour to play with AI. There you go. All right. Check the water cooler. I'll check all that stuff later. Yeah, I really do need to go practice this thing. I'm supposed to talk. I'm supposed to talk for 5 minutes. I haven't talked in less than 10 minutes probably ever in my life. So, all right, y'all are awesome. I'm out of here. Peace out. I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, all right, bye. We'll do Frank tomorrow, motherfuckers. Unbelievable. Seriously, really? All right, bye.